Hey everybody, it's a chilly, kind of rainy day out there. Got my hoodie on because it's kind of cold, but today I want you guys to get some practical advice for some of the things that we've talked about over the last week. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, go back and watch the past videos. I've talked about how the mouth, the oral cavity, is a window into what's happening potentially down deeper in our gut. And if you haven't gathered this by now, or you don't know, the gut is really underlying so many chronic and acute illnesses and conditions today. Anything from chronic fatigue to hormone issues to autoimmune conditions. I mean, the list could go on and on and on. So I want to give you some advice, a little tip today. So specifically, the first video I talked about the microbiome or the biofilm that could be potentially on your tongue. So if you wake up in the morning and you go to the mirror and you stick out your tongue and you see a white or a yellowish layer on your tongue before you brush or drink water, that's an indication that you have an overgrowth of bad bacteria in your mouth. That is a window into what's happening down deeper in your gastrointestinal system. All right, so what you want to do, you're going to go, there's in my bio, whether it's Instagram or Facebook, there's a link to my e-store. In the e-store, you're going to search for a product called Dentalcidin, D-E-N-T-A-L, so dental, C-I-D-I-N, Dentalcidin. There's a toothpaste and a rinse, basically like a mouthwash. Now, these are not super cheap products, especially for a toothpaste. You can buy a tube of toothpaste for $2. This is a pretty expensive toothpaste, but you do not need to use that much. And really, one time a day, you could use it 2 times a day if you have a really bad overgrowth of bacteria. But what that's going to do is it's filled with herbs and botanicals, all natural stuff that's going to start killing off and repairing and reflourishing. Is that a word? I don't know. But anyway, the microbiome, the good bacteria in your oral cavity, all right? So I want you guys to get these products and start right away. It's going to make a tremendous difference in your mouth, in your oral health. And then there's a lot of other things you can do. The second thing is a charcoal-based toothpaste. So you can pick these up pretty much anywhere. Just get a good brand, something with not a lot of chemicals in it. But the charcoal, we're gonna talk about charcoal a little later in another post, another video, but charcoal basically binds toxins. So it's another great thing to brush your teeth with. Maybe that second or third time a day, you're brushing your teeth and your tongue with this charcoal-based toothpaste. Those charcoal is gonna bind up those toxins and help your body eliminate them. So those 2 products are amazing. Now, if you do have these problems in your oral cavity, you know, the bad bacteria, we talked about fissuring and scalloping. These are indications of more severe things going on. So you really, really need to DM me or get on a free call with me to figure out, besides, you know, starting to address the mouth stuff specifically, like I said today, into how to address actually what's going on at deeper levels, because it is impacting your health, no doubt about it. I have no doubt about it. It's impacting your health in a lot of ways, and a lot of ways that you have no idea about. You do not have to have gut signs and symptoms like constipation and diarrhea and bloating and gassy stuff. You do not have to have those to have issues in your gut that are affecting other systems of the body. So keep that in mind. DM me if you have questions. Click on the free link for the free call link in my bio as well. You can do that at any time. All right. So Dentalcidin toothpaste and rinse in the e-store. You can just log in, create an account, and buy those, and I'd get started on those right away today. All right, y'all. Have a great, chilly, cold, rainy day.